Maddie, one thing that differentiates clinical science from, say, standard biomedical science degrees is that in the third and final year of clinical science, you've got a whole year of a thing called problem-based learning. I don't really know too much about that. Could you tell me what that final PBL is?
Yeah, sure. So problem-based learning is basically trying to problem solve with information that you have. So in the first and second years, it's very much like any other degree where you have your lectures that you go to and they're specific topics, so they're anatomy and physiology, chemistry. You learn the content for the exam and then you'd forget most of that content after you leave. Whereas with PBL, you have to use that information to try and solve a problem. So you're basically taking information and working with it to try and answer a question.
So it's not really lecture-based then. So in all of the undergraduate degrees I've done, it's been lecture-based. You go to the lecture and then you get an exam based on hopefully lecture content, and you get a type of templated question that you can go and find in past papers or practice questions, and you're expected to be able to do that. It's different somehow to that, is it?
Yeah, so problem-based learning is usually small group style learning. So you're not just answering questions with information that you already have, but you're interacting with other people and you're bouncing ideas off each other, similar to how a multidisciplinary team would work in a hospital or any kind of clinical scenario.
Okay. Do you think that in some ways prepares you better for real life work situations than, say, typical undergraduate university didactic lectures?
Yeah, I believe so, because you're more able to use your knowledge, your previous knowledge, to apply to real life situations and solve problems in that manner. And at the same time, you're also using teamwork to solve problems like you would in a clinical scenario as well.